In the cradle of civilization rose a king who dreamed like a god. Nebuchadnezzar, ruler of Babylon, builder of empires, and prisoner of his own divinity. His hands shaped the world, but his ambition nearly unmade him. Nebuchadnezzar, I will raise Babylon so high that heaven itself must bow. While others rule to preserve, he ruled to transcend. To him empire was not land, it was legacy. The Hanging Gardens were not for beauty alone, but to remind the world that human will could defy nature itself. Nebuchadnezzar, let the rivers rise to the sky. Let the roots of paradise grow from my hands. Babylon was no mere city. It was an act of defiance. Where men saw dust, Nebuchadnezzar saw eternity. The same ambition that builds wonders also invites ruin. Architect to worker. The king believes he's building for the gods themselves. Worker. Then may the gods forgive him when he succeeds. He conquered lands not for power, but for perfection. Nebuchadnezzar saw conquest as creation, the reshaping of chaos into order. Yet every empire carved from pride casts a shadow longer than its walls. Prophet, O King of Kings, you build your tower too close to the heavens. Beware, for pride feeds on itself. Nebuchadnezzar, I am not building for heaven, I am building what heaven failed to create. And thus begins the downfall of kings, the moment they confuse creation with control. He dreamt of kingdoms, gold, silver, iron, and clay, each falling to dust. A warning of all empires, that no throne stands forever. Nebuchadnezzar, then I shall forge mine in stone eternal. If the gods wish to challenge me, let them descend. When kings believe themselves divine, their minds become their prisons. For 7 years Babylon had no ruler. Only a shadow wandering its gardens. A man who once tried to outshine the sun. Nebuchadnezzar, I built the world, yet the wind still dares to move without my command. And when the storm broke, so did the king's pride. Humbled, he rose not as a god, but as a man who had touched eternity and survived. Nebuchadnezzar, power is not in the throne, but in the wisdom to rise after the fall. Babylon would fade, but its echo would not. Its gardens, walls, and stars spoke one truth, that even mortal hands can touch the eternal, if guided by purpose rather than pride. Empowering, quote, I reached for the heavens, not to rule them, but to remind the earth it was born from gods. The ghost of Babylon whispers through time. Greatness demands sacrifice, and ambition without humility leads only to dust. Learn from kings. Build not for glory, but for meaning. Sub, like, and follow.